All right, what's up YouTube? This is 11 series bass, and I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to make my first YouTube video. I apologize for the junk in the background there. We are doing some renovations to our backyard and I had to move everything up front. So right now we're gonna go ahead and open up the Monsterbass August Topwater box. I just got it in the mail. Seen a couple videos out there. I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna explain it, but y'all know what this is. I'm not even gonna break that down for y'all. All right, so here we go. Obviously this is the South region box. I've seen pretty much similarities to what other people's got. So here we go. We got the Bass Hick Outdoor Popper, Big Anthony 2.5. Like I said, I'm sure you guys have watched millions of videos on this already. I like the white. I like the big black eyes. Pretty nice. Orange bottom with some kind of red flakes right there. And you can probably tell that I'm shooting this from my iPhone. Like I said, this is my first ever YouTube video. So for the next one, we got the Hendrix Premier Fishing Lures Frog length. It's 2 inches, weight is a ½ ounce. Being here in Texas, I actually like this one. I've never caught a fish on a frog, never. I've only been bass fishing for about 2 months now, so this is actually pretty neat. I like it. You see the eyes, they look realistic. Like I said, I've never caught a bass on a frog. I've never caught a bass on a popper either. Most I've caught a bass on a topwater was a whopper plopper. So this will definitely be pretty cool to try, and maybe I can step my topwater game up a little bit and catch something. Out of everything in the box, I think this is probably the one lure that I was most excited for. This Fat Bastard Frog. This one is the Fast Freddy. I watched when Monsterbass did their initial release of what was going to be in this box. This is one of the lures that kind of intrigued me, that I wanted to see. The colors on this are just amazing. The airbrush of the red and the black. The tail. I'm thinking maybe at one point I will be able to catch a frog on one of these lures. So I like that one. Then everybody's been seeing the canine floor that they get in it. 12-pound test, 110 yards. All right. The Monsterbass lure. The 2.0 Patriot. That's pretty awesome. It's good when you see these companies start trying to come up with their own stuff, putting them out. Limited edition Topwater. Like I said, being that I'm a new bass fisherman, I've never really caught too many fish topwater. I really like the colors of this and the white eyes. Would have been cool for Monsterbass to do, like some of the other brands, was they should have put a Monsterbass symbol as the eye. You know, come up with some sort of a symbol like an MB or something, like their MB symbol right here. That's on the top of the box. To have put that in the eye, that would have been super dope. So next time, Monsterbass, right there on your next Patriot, next year August box, Think about putting that MB right there in the eyes. That would be super dope. Probably with this color, you could have did like a silver, monster bass in silver. That would have been super dope. So we have the Excite baits, the buzz bait 3/8 ounce. This is pretty much the same thing I've seen other Southern boxes for the August box put out there. I have one buzz bait by Strike King. I've never caught anything on it. I've used it now a couple times. Still haven't caught anything with it. I think I've had some bites, but nothing where I caught anything. But this one is, I like the color. I like that black and yellow. That's super dope. The wiring for this feels kind of cheap. I mean, it's pretty, the paddle itself that spins around. The Strike King I got feels a lot more sturdy. This one feels a little cheap, very bendable. I do like how it is not straight all the way down, how it's kind of angled right there. I kind of like that. I think that gives a little more for the one the bass does hit. But as far as the buzz itself, it's pretty cheap. It's got a lot of bend to it. I like them to be a little bit sturdier, but like I said, I've never caught a fish on one before, so who am I to complain about a bait, right? I got the Monsterbass fish sticker, all the prices. Why go over that? All of you have already watched some videos. No one will probably watch my video anyway, so it is what it is. Got 3 hooks. EWG worm hooks. Doesn't say the size. But looking at them, they're definitely not a 4. I would say they're probably a 3. Probably a 3. Anybody knows? If you think you know, put it down in the comments. But I think they're a 3. And then I got the Ribbit Garlic Scent Frog Topwater floats. Assorted colors is what it says. So it doesn't necessarily give you a color, just assorted color. But this would be something I'll be able to try. Like I said, I'm not a very good topwater fisherman. This is probably my clutch, is being a topwater fisherman. So, but I kind of like these. They're pretty cool, super dope, pretty stretchy. I like the green and red flakes. So that's the box. You either like it or you don't. You either gonna fish it or you won't. But 11 Series Bass. Peace out.